You're watching DDS TV. That's like the type of driver who backs up on a freeway when they miss their exit. Since that driver already had a damaged front end, I think he seized the moment.
When if you think about it, that's really bad. Because what you want in a democratic society is that people in power are actually the brightest people in the country. Jesus. They affect everybody else.
God.
Thankfully, the camera had a dash cam, otherwise, given that this was private property, the liability would have been split 50-50. The pedestrian got beamed in the head. He's lucky it wasn't a more serious impact, but this clip does give me Homer Simpson dope vibes. An impressive save by the camera for breaking in the nick of time to prevent what could have been a horrifying crash. The semi totaled the camera's car and tried to say it was the camera's fault. That story didn't pan out thanks to dashcam footage. The truck driver most likely lost his CDL as a result of this crash. The driver was in a very serious rush to get absolutely nowhere, it seems. The worst part is he thinks he showed the camera who's boss.
Talking the raps and they walking through like they holding the shit. My boy just snapped to the metal detector and he got a pole like he ready to fish. Whenever I get a Grammy, I'm pumping and talking the portal.
This was an excellent lesson to be learned here, backed up by a memory of the event that will stay with the camera forever. Learning from failure and near misses is such a great way to improve oneself.
Yep.
Yeah, he has different versions of it. He has the green one, the red one, and the plastic one.
The small, medium.
And then
Yeah,
the plastic
exactly.
one, they did like a boba one, so it has boba.
What the f are you doing?
Seems like whenever it rains, people lose all ability to drive these days. The roads turn into the Wild West. The reckless driver was nabbed by the karma cop. On top of that, he was yanked out of the car, which tells me he's in for a really bad time, as he was allegedly arrested for reckless driving. Comment F to pay respects for the fallen mailbox. If I had to guess, the driver was likely distracted on their phone. If I had a mailbox like that, I'd reinforce it with some good old concrete. The driver that rammed into the camera said that she thought that the camera slammed on his brakes, but I think she saw the car on her right go past and she probably thought the light was green. This is a classic case of play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Nice of the camera to let this oblivious driver do his thing. Probably the sensible thing too, as one snapped back and there could be a sideswipe.
Eyes. Polar eye. Extra.
Extra, extra,
Yeah,
extra.
they're the best. They're the best. Whoa, whoa!
Oh.
What the
What's up with that guy? He totally came on
No,
to you.
he
did not
literally
stop.
did that. He
did not
literally did
stop.
that. What the
The driver claimed that he was on his phone arguing with someone and didn't see the camera as he passed, as if that gives him a free pass to T-bone someone.
What the
I feel like the driver never even bothered to look right. Had to watch twice though, as the blue house had me distracted. I'm not even sure how this happens where the whole rear gate falls off the trailer. The truck driver pulled over promptly. Part of me feels like the camera should have kept his wheel straight, but the other part of me says how much headache he'd have if he didn't. Best to avoid every time.
Oh my god, dude! What is this? Holy shit! Oh my. Dude, he's sparking, bro! Oh!
The Honda van driver was all fun and games until his tires blew out. Not only is the driver a fool for doing this on a public road, but the filmer wasn't doing himself any favors being that close.
Wow.
I was really hoping for some justice, but we were slighted. I think the sheriff wasn't on traffic duty, which explains the lack of justice. Oh well. Unfortunately, this drunk driver rammed into the camera's business. No one was hurt, surprisingly, not even the driver that rammed into the camera's business. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing because it really helps me. If you'd like me to feature one of your clips, please email it to originalddstv2@gmail.com. Additionally, if you use promo code DDSTV on USA-cams.com, you get 10% off and free shipping.